Nice win over Northern Kentucky tonight. Probably one that you guys felt was needed.
Well, that's baseball.
Yeah.
You got to throw strikes, you got to make plays, and you got to get some hits. We did a little bit of everything tonight. The bullpen was really good. A lot of guys came out of that bullpen and threw strikes. We made some nice plays, especially in the first inning. Otherwise, it could have been ugly. And then we got a lot of hits, throughout the game. I think 13 hits. So it was a good night all the way around.
You've always said this is a club that, even when they get behind, they don't give up. And in games like this, it really starts to show. When they get ahead, you can really see that not giving up as well.
Well, thankfully, because our strength this year is not getting ahead. I mean, we seem to be behind more than we like. We seem to get off to a slow start. But it's a long year, so sometimes that flips. And so you go through these stretches where you're behind a lot, and then hopefully we go through a stretch where maybe we get the lead, because it's a fun offense. When we have the lead, we're able to be more aggressive on the bases, and we're a little looser in the batter's box. But that's everybody in college baseball would love to have a lead.
You guys had a stretch of that schedule. I mean, it doesn't need to be really repeated. I mean, it was just brutal. But for a club that has so many new faces, and what did you guys learn through that stretch?
We learned a lot,
yeah.
Good and bad. And the one thing is, it forces you to address things. I always say, winning can mask your deficiencies, while losing brings everything to the surface. And a lot of things were brought to the surface in this last month. So we survived it. We didn't play great in it, but we did survive it, and showed we can beat everybody on our schedule. Every weekend we beat a good opponent. We just didn't play well enough to win series and get more wins in the ACC. So we're halfway through 15 games in the ACC, and we obviously got to play better the second half, and hopefully just be more consistent all the way around.
One of the guys that's really starting to find his groove has been Danny Oriente lately. Just talk about how he's been finding himself.
Well, I mean, I always say this is a guy who could have won the left field job as a freshman. It's not easy to do. I mean, he's a really good hitter. He's always hit. He hit in the fall, he hit in the spring, and he won one of the jobs this year, whether it was outfield or DH. And, the shoulder injury as a freshman, pulled the leg muscle as a sophomore. He's just been behind. But the more we play and the more comfortable you see him get, man, it's an RBI machine. I mean, he moves the baseball. He's got a great approach, and it's been a huge addition to our lineup. I mean, yeah, he's getting it going these last 2 or 3 weeks.
Virginia Tech, what do you expect from that series?
Oh man, probably like us a little bit. I don't know if they've played great, but they have won a game every weekend, and they've done some good things. A brand new coaching staff, brand new stadium. They're unveiling it Saturday night.
Nice.
After the spring football game, so it should be a great atmosphere, which is fun for our kids. And like every weekend in the ACC, man, you got to show up and play hard.
Good to get Zeke back tonight.
Yeah, that's going to be a boost, and that's going to help all the catchers. I mean, that's going to help Pat and Ben and Zach, because Zeke's one of the older guys. He's played as much as anybody going into this year, and he's going to make all the catchers better, and that's definitely going to be a boost for our team, for our pitching staff, for everybody.